Hi and welcome to another video to help you stay healthy effortlessly. In this video, we want to understand the importance of the two most important meals of your day, which is your breakfast and your dinner. Now, most people do it wrong. They either skip the breakfast or dinner to either lose weight, or they are following some dieting, or they are taking the amount, the quality, the quantity in the wrong way for both of these meals. Now, obviously, lunch is also important. It has to be taken on its time, but these two meals are something which most of the people start doing it wrong because they either want to lose weight or they are dieting, or somebody has told them something on the internet and they start doing the completely opposite of what is supposed to be done to stay healthy effortlessly. Now let's understand why this is the breakfast and dinner is important. So if you are familiar with workout, there is something which is known as a pre-workout meal. So before you go and do a workout, you have to have a small meal, and then there is a post-workout meal, which you do it after you complete your workout. You have to have a good meal so that your body recovers from the wear and tear which has happened. Now similarly, your breakfast and dinner are like a pre and a post-workout meal. So your breakfast is your post-workout meal and your dinner is your pre-workout meal. So what is the workout that you are doing before and after taking this meal? So the workout is your sleep. So sleep is not the physical workout, but it is the workout of your brain, your liver, your heart, your entire organs, the trillions of cells which are there in your body. They are going under a workout to repair the wear and tear which has happened over the entire period of the day. So sleep is a workout which is going to repair and restore and regenerate your body for the next day. So now when you get up from the sleep, your body has undergone a huge amount of functioning which cannot be comprehended and compared to a workout in the gym. So now your cells and your organs are deprived and they need nourishment, they need nutrition, so that they can recover from the wear and tear which happened during the night. And hence the breakfast is your post workout meal. So when you get up from the sleep in the morning, you need to make sure that your meal has to be right. So it has to be fresh, homemade. It has to be a wholesome meal. It cannot come from a packet. It should not be junk. It should not be a fast food like cornflakes or Nutella or just just jam, or just people survive on biscuits and toast. Absolutely not, because if you go if you come out from a workout from a gym, you would not have that as a part of your meal. So the breakfast has to be fresh, homemade. It could be a paratha with the curd, your egg, your cottage cheese, which is your paneer, or anything which is poha, upma, idli, something which is made fresh and it is homemade. So that is going to nourish your each and every cells in your body which were under workout during your sleep. So obviously you have to have fresh and wholesome, and there is no question of skipping your breakfast. So people say I'm on to an XYZ fast and I'll have my first meal at 11 a.m. or 12 p.m. or they said I'll have a brunch. There is no brunch, there is no skipping meal. When you wake up in the morning, within 1 hour of your waking up, you need to have a fresh and a wholesome breakfast. Now if you're somebody who is skipping the breakfast, you might not feel the harm immediately, but in the future it is going to harm your body. It is going to impact your body's ability to stay healthy effortlessly. Also, when you don't have the wholesome breakfast, or when you skip your breakfast, you are tend to kind of eat more junk, or tend to overeat in your lunch or in the next meal, because there will be this what we call the hunger pangs, right? And when this happens, you just are not in control of the quality and the quantity of the food that you are eating. So there is no question of skipping your breakfast. Also, it has to be fresh and wholesome. It cannot come from a packet. If you don't have anything to eat, you can just have a fresh fruit and a glass of milk, but no biscuits and no cornflakes, I would recommend. So that's with the importance of breakfast, because I say this, that if you don't have your breakfast on a regular basis, your body is going to start breaking very fast. So if you don't want your body to break fast, you need to make sure that you have a wholesome and regular breakfast, and also it should happen early. So you need to also work on waking up early as you can. Now obviously the waking up early will only happen when you sleep early. So that is the dinner part. So now when you go to sleep, it is your pre-workout meal. So now your body is going under workout because now you will be sleeping. So the pre-workout meal always has to be very light, and it has to be very simple. And most of the people do this wrong, and like when they come back from the work or from the office or at night, they want a heavy dinner. They want to feel full, like I have done the entire day work, so I need a heavy dinner. Now after sunset, your body does not need more food, it needs sleep and it needs rest. So you have to prepare your body to sleep and rest, and any amount of heavy food or fried food or sweets or any kind of heavy food is going to interfere your body's ability to sleep and rest. And if your quality of sleep is compromised, your health will be compromised, your body will not be able to stay healthy effortlessly. So let's say you have a heavy dinner and you go to sleep, so you might sleep for 7 to 8 hours, but your body's energy is going in digesting the food and not in the repairing and maintenance of your body. So when you wake up in the morning, you still feel tired, you still feel grumpy, and you don't feel hungry, and then you say, like, I don't feel like eating anything, and you skip your breakfast and you go, and suddenly in the afternoon you feel extremely hungry and you just want to order anything and start eating anything at that time. So for that reason also, your dinner has to be very light. It has to be simple: dal, rice, roti, sabzi, or like normal home cooked food that you have. No ordering from outside, no partying, like no heavy food at night. Also, you need to make sure that the dinner has to be at least 2 to 3 hours before your sleep. Now this is again because when you sleep, your stomach should not be filled with food. As I mentioned, it is going to interfere with the process of digestion. So a light food early dinner is going to make sure that you can sleep easily, you can sleep well, the quality of sleep is at its optimum and the best. And also it is going to make sure that you don't put on the excess weight, because at night there is no physical activity. So you come back home, you eat, and then now you have to prepare for sleep. So the quantity and the quality of the food has to be very simple. The quantity has to be light, because any amount of extra food that you put in your body, which your body is not able to utilize for the work purpose, it is going to store in the form of fat and excess weight. So your dinner has to be light. It has to be 2 to 3 hours before your sleep, and it is going to make sure that you don't put on weight, and also it is going to make sure that your sleep quality is optimized. Now when you take care of your proper breakfast and your dinner the right way, your body will stay healthy effortlessly. And as I mentioned, most of us are doing it wrong. We tend to have a heavy dinner because we skip a lot of meals during the entire day, and then we tend to skip the breakfast because of either heavy dinner or late dinner. So like you have your dinner at 12 and you wake up at 8, obviously you will not be hungry, and then you tend to skip your breakfast. So if you have your breakfast, let's say at 7 a.m. and then you have your lunch, and then you have your dinner at early as 7 or 8, so anywhere between 7 to 8 p.m., and when you wake up in the morning after 12 hours, you will automatically and naturally feel hungry. So make sure you correct your breakfast habits and your dinner habits and allow your body to stay healthy effortlessly. If you have any question, please post it below the video, share it with your friends and family. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. Until then, thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you soon in the next video.